Hello, welcome to Tuesday, more importantly, first day of September. I'm Jeff Matthews, CNY Weathertainment, Twitter handle, CNY Jeff Matthews. You can follow me there. Meanwhile, 3 simple weather headlines. The temps, going up. The rain, not coming down. It was dry most of last week. It'll be dry all this week. No rain chance until after Labor Day this week. Interested in going to the New York State Fair? Go one forecast further down than you found this one under the event forecast, and you'll find my forecast for that. Temps, big part of the story. 74 is the average. 80s every day this week. The warmest being on Wednesday, the relative coolest on Friday, but that represents well above the average for this time of year. All our weather comes down to 2 areas of high pressure. One in the middle of the country and baking the skies. A new one coming down from eastern Canada behind a dying cool front, which really had no effect on us yesterday in terms of temperatures, but brought us a few more clouds than I had hoped for the midday hours. But that front has dissipated. That high will build with this one. They'll join forces and bake the eastern half of the nation, including New England. I mentioned last week, one of the weather headlines was the tropics, but the other was the fact that most of the country would be unseasonably warm this week, including us. And that will be the case. This Bermuda high with the wind around it, clockwise, grabs what's left of Erica and yanks it out to sea, as it has previous areas of storminess that you can see. So that's not of concern to us in any way. But if you happen to be in, let's say, southeastern PA or Jersey, you might pick up a few extra clouds from that from time to time today and tonight. Outside of that, though, it's going to be pretty quiet across the nation. All the black shows you how dry this air is. Up and down from the Great Lakes to Texas, except for eastern Texas and Louisiana. And the mid-Atlantic, some of those clouds from what's left of Erica. But other than that, eastern half of the country, high and dry. Water vapor imagery confirms that too. A lot of black. And this is going to move out to sea, so this will all be black, meaning very little water vapor in the atmosphere. So for us, once the 2 high-pressure systems merge, it's a northwest wind today and a southwest wind for tomorrow. All the same, though, mostly sunny skies, any cloudiness to our south, let's say in Wellsville, PA, or in Verona, New Jersey. And that's where it'll stay for today and tonight. And that'll even be drifting out to sea tonight and tomorrow. Almanac, look at how close. 83 on Monday versus 84 in the forecast. Nothing in the rain gauge. 13 hours and 11 minutes of daylight. Normally I would tell you a cute little commercial at this point, and I'll be back in a minute. But I want to give a shout out. Something different for today. Because I had a little issue with my vehicle. I brought it to Uncle Russ, a Risk in the Garage. You probably know what I'm talking about. The man takes care of you. And you feel better having been in his company, because he makes you feel good about it while he's taking care of you. He promised me it might take me all week to get the parts, and as it turned out, it took him a day and a half. And it came in $300 under budget. That's Uncle Russ taking care of you. Taking 3.5 days less than he promised, and costing $300 less than he estimated. That's Uncle Russ. He'll take care of you. Tell him I sent you. Meanwhile, today, roasty, toasty, mostly sunny, and a high of 86. Tonight, fair and warm, low of 61. For your Wednesday, mostly sunny, and Buster Poindexter, hot, 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 with double snowmen, your forecast high. 88 degrees. 7-day forecast, no rain in it. Just warm weather. Mostly sunny today, mostly sunny Wednesday, partly sunny on Thursday, sunny for Friday through the weekend, and temps in the 80s in the daytime, and they're in low 60s at night. That's your 7-day forecast. Make it a great day.